Well, happy Friday evening to you all. Welcome back to Baxter's Plays. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Well, I just want to jump on here and do a quick video. There's a new Trapper Challenge out there. It was started by Rusty at, Small Town Friendly Cutlery Outdoors Adventures. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. Kind of a newer channel. But he has a trapper challenge, and it is carry a trapper for 10 days. Now, he has 5 trappers. He's going to carry each one of his trappers for 2 days. And, well, I got more than 10 trappers, so I'll carry a different, probably full-size trapper for 10 days straight. I love trappers, and I really like carrying them. I'm going to do full-size because New Again Knife Reviews already did a trapper challenge of minis, so join in on this. Go over to his channel, give him a like, give him a sub, or don't jump in, whatever you feel like. Today's trapper is the Case Persimmon Orange Peach Seed Jig. The sky here is kind of a hazy orange, actually, because we have some wildfires west of here, and the wind's blowing it down, so the sky is very hazy. I can smell the smoke in the air. Absolutely love the persimmon orange. I have the Sodbuster Junior also. Great trapper. This is True Sharp stainless steel. Today I'm carrying it in a Sanctified leather slip. Steven, handmade in the USA. Fantastic slip. Figured I'd try something different. I have plenty of slips. I've actually carried my full-size copper lock in this one too. Good size for 4 1/8 to 4 1/4 knife. Steven makes all sorts of different slips for different size knives. You can find them on Instagram. Now, I'm not going to do a video every day about each trapper I am carrying, but I'll probably do a short if I have a chance of each day. I will attempt to and post a picture on Instagram. What's this? A while ago, I showed you that my buddy Hellfire gifted me for my birthday a Case belt buckle. Now, I generally don't wear big belt buckles because of riding a motorcycle. I don't want them to scratch the tank, but this is a good size, not too big, not too small. And he said, I'll make you a belt for it. This was actually produced in 1978, and I was looking at the Case website, and they have these belt buckles in brass available. Now, it looks like it's a little scratched up. I probably need to give it a good polish. But Hellfire is a leather worker, and look at this belt he made me. It's very cool. You can see he just pounds down the wrench, because we're always wrenching on motorcycles. I had to oil it up. I may put another coat of oil. It's just soaking it up. And he sized it for me and punched it. So thank you very much, Hellfire, for this amazing belt. Absolutely love it. What a fantastic birthday present. And, well, if you don't know, guys, my birthday was way back in May, so you don't have to wish me a happy birthday. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to mention today. I have been really miffed with YouTube as of late. Most of you know I have not been getting really notifications. Now, I go to my channel and it does have some notification alerts I can press on, but back in the day, every time I commented on somebody's YouTube channel or video or short, I would get an alert in my Gmail, my email account, if you guys responded to me, so I could see every response from everybody. And I don't get those anymore, and I'm not sure why. It's really ticking me off. I've gone into my YouTube settings. I cannot figure it out. I've gone into my Gmail settings, and I can't figure it out. There's no way for me to turn back on notifications in my social page on my email account. And it's very frustrating because that's kind of what kept me tied to the community. I could see if somebody replied to my comment. If somebody replied to one of my comments, I could go into my email and see exactly who replied and when. And it was easier just to click on it and to see what happened. So if I don't get back to you in a while, or it may take some time, just be patient. It's very frustrating. I'm not sure why it got taken off, if YouTube is pinching pennies or what, but I'm thinking they're trying to tear apart the knife community, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world right now, and they're trying to keep us from being a family, a community, is my personal opinion. You may call me paranoid, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've had this problem. I know Byron Kennedy of Splitting Slices has also said that, yeah, the YouTube notifications are sucking big time. So very frustrating. Back when I started 2.5 years ago on YouTube, it was just really easy. I mean, I would open up my email and I'd have 20 notifications about what went down that day on YouTube, and now I have to scroll through my notifications on YouTube, and I just get a lot of riffraff and stuff in there. It doesn't always tell me everything. Okay, well, I have successfully vented that. In case you're wondering why I've been so aloof, besides packing up to leave, and I have not been participating in YouTube quite as much, but I do try to get a video out when I can. This is probably one of my all-time favorite case trappers. I love the persimmon orange. I do have a smooth bone persimmon orange with tiger on the front and tiger striped on the back. That's nice. And I am a huge fan of smooth bone, but for some reason I really like the peach seed on these so much more. There's just so much character in there. It gives just different colors of orange. Now, you also know I am a big fan of Rosecraft Blade's Bourbon Bone, which is a different orange, and that's smooth bone, but lots of character in the bone. If you don't know the story, but the first one of these I had a crack underneath this pin here. It was kind of underneath, so I couldn't feel it, but I could see it, and I had picked it up from Shepherd Hills, and I mentioned it to him. I took pictures, and they said send it back, and they sent me this one, and I absolutely love it. Yes, it's not carbon steel, but I got a screaming sharp edge on it. Stainless steel is not all that bad. Now, it's not some super steel like MagnaCut or SV35, but it works for me. And there's a lot of really nice moderns out there. Buck just came out with a crossbar lock. A lot of people are getting them in the community. I'm not sure I'm going to get that one. I'm not into GFN composite glass-filled nylon handles, and I'm not into aluminum handles that much. Now, if Buck, maybe someday, if I speak loud enough and other people do, if they release that in their micarta, or micarta, a micarta, whatever you want to call it, I may have picked one up. But I am also not really a big fan of crossbar locks. I don't know why. I prefer just a liner lock. Every time I have a button lock or crossbar lock, I go in and I try to close it, and I can't because I have that crossbar lock. Now, they are fantastic modern knives. I'm really glad Buck released those to compete with Benchmade, I think, who invented the crossbar lock. And a very reasonable price for a modern. Go check them out if you haven't seen them. The Range series, the Pro and the Elite. Maybe someday, now that I said that, I'll probably end up picking up one. But I'm a Buck affiliate, and I get a discount on Buck knives, but I go to the website, and I don't get any discount on that knife whatsoever because, well, it's new. So I guess I don't get discounts on new knives. Very unfortunate. Well, thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. Join in on this Trapper Challenge. I am way behind. This is day 1. Other people are already on day 4. I think I heard about it from Randy over at Georgia Adventure, and that's how I found out about that channel. I will leave a link in the description so you can go check them out. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care.